Current Affairs MCQs of Philippines. Number 1. On August 11, 2025, two Chinese vessels collided while pursuing a Philippine Coast Guard ship near which disputed area? Scarborough Shoal. Number 2. The collision between the Chinese vessels involved a Coast Guard cutter and a warship which Philippines vessels were they pursuing? BRP Sultan. 3. A Chinese jet intercepted a Philippine Coast Guard plane on August 13, 2025 near Scarborough Shoal. How close did it fly? 200 feet. Number 4. Philippines President Marcos Jr. issued a statement regarding involvement in a Taiwan conflict. What did he say? Philippines would be inevitably drawn in. Number 5. What explanation did Marco Jr. give for being misinterpreted about his Taiwan remarks? He was assessing evacuation needs for Philippines in Taiwan. Number 6. What joint military activity did India and the Philippines initiate in August 2025? First joint naval exercise in the West Philippine Sea. 7. On August 4, 2025, Marcos signed a law protecting which natural site? Puai Lake. 8. Another law signed on August 4, 2025 was the Government Optimization Act. What does it allow? Merging or dissolving inefficient agencies. 9. The 2025 general election fell on which date? May 12. 10. The Bangsamoro Parliament election was postponed to which date? October 13, 2025. 11. Who was appointed Secretary of Transportation in February 2025? Vince Dazan. 12. What initiative did Secretary Dazan cancel on his first day? Cashless tool system. 13. What major road rehab did Secretary Dazan initiate planning for in mid-2025? EDSA. 14. The 2025 World Games are being held in Chengdu from August 7 to 17. How many medals had the Philippines won by August 14? No gold, 2 silver, 1 bronze. 15. Who were the flag bearers for the Philippines at the World Games opening ceremony? Agatha Wong and Ravel Trinidad. 16. Which film starring the duo Asterisk is set to release on September 24, 2025? Minamahal 100 Bulu Kagalak Para Ke Luna. 17. Who is Asterisk? A viral on-screen pairing in Mutria Nag Section E. 18. What issue did a legal expert say Congress must address through legislation? Bar government workers from online gambling. 19. Which human rights organization noted ongoing drug war abuses despite slight improvements? Human Rights Watch. 20. According to Human Rights Watch, how many drug-related killings occurred from January to November 15, 2024? 332. 21. How many killings since Marcos took office were attributed to the drug war? 841. 22. What legal practice targeting criticized remains an issue in the Philippines. Red tagging. 23. Defense cooperation agreements were signed during Marcos' visit to which country? India. 24. What educational conference themed climate change education is set for August 2025? AUN EEC Conference on Ecological Education and Culture. 25. What crime was the Senate probe concerning completed on August 13? Marijuana use by staff. 26. What is the deadline for political groups to file their annual SIUS statement? August 15. 27. What did Mela Kanung say about the probe into flood control projects? It ensures transparency. 28. What is the proposed MSRP for imported rice per kilogram during the import ban? 43 peso. 29. Which program has PHP 13 billion in unused funds and zero allocation for 2026? AKAP Ayuda para Azkapog Angkita. 30. Who called for DOJ to probe prosecutors in her case? Leila de Lima. 31. What did President Marcos direct in response to school-related crimes? Investigate crimes in schools. 32. Who championed the Magna Carta of Children and criticized Maraloco's overcharges? Risa Hontiveros. 33. How much did Maraloco refund under pressure led by Hontiveros? 340 billion peso. 34. What bill did Risa Hontiveros denounce for being targeting by disinformation? Prevention of Adolescent Pregnancy Act. 35. What border law did Hontiveros seek to enhance after a spy was caught? Anti-espionage law. 36. Which commission's reform did Senator Gatchalian support into the 2026 budget? CHED, Commission on Higher Education. 37. What amount of confidential intelligence funds was Malacanang proposing for 2026? 4.5 billion peso. 38. What energy mix target is being reviewed by DOE up to 1200 MW by 2032? Nuclear energy. 39. Who assured Filipinos remain undeterred by Chinese aggression in Bajo de Masinloc? National Security Advisor Eduardo Ano. 40. Which TV show paid tribute to Jiggly Gallinate? Drag Race Philippines / Royale. 41. Jiggly Gallinate was known for originating from which province? Laguna. 42. Which US ships were spotted near Scarborough Shoal? USS Cincinnati and USS Higgins. 43. How did the US react to the Chinese fighter interception? Condemned the actions as reckless. 44. What did Reuters report about Chinese reaction to Marcos' Taiwan comments accuse him of misinterpretations. 45. What accusation did Manila level at Chinese vessels during the collision incident? Dangerous maneuvers and unlawful interference. 46. After the collision, what did the Philippine Coast Guard offer? Assistance for any injuries. 47. What did China claim about expelling US Navy ship? They expelled USS Higgins from contested waters. 48. Which Philippines program targeted for relocation due to inactivity? AKAP program. 49. What incident triggered a US-Philippines alliance spotlight according to Lowy Institute? South China Sea collision. 50. What was the Philippine government's stance toward Chinese aggression at Bajo de Masinloc? Unfazed and determined to assert rights. Tell me which country's current affair you want to know next, and like, share, follow.